Swedish Hawaiian should start it. Because I was so upset that we messed up our menuing. Alright. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that. Alright, here we go for real. Can't believe that, man. I don't know what I'm doing. At no point was my brain like, man, this doesn't sound Hawaiian. As we have a electric guitar, and I'm like, yep, we started on Hawaiian. Kind of vibing out. Oh man. Cause summer's just too hot. Like the transitional months are the best, but like spring sucks because like one, you can get a lot of rain, which sucks. And then also like spring's like when your allergies start showing up again, and that's pretty rough, you know? And so it's like, I just take off my watch, you know, it's too much added weight. I always had fall allergies growing up. So interesting, yeah. I had no real allergies growing up, and then I like moved to California and started having issues every spring. And I have issues out here too a little bit. Rain is great because all the stuff is blooming. Yeah, rain's like can be good. Like I do like a nice rainy day. I do like any reason to stay inside. That's like the one thing that you should like that is like the downside of San Diego, which is just like the funny thing, is that's just like it's 70 degrees year round. Fall kind of sucks in San Diego because September's the hot month. September's when it like breaks 100 in San Diego in Southern California. Which is like wild. Winter sucks because people don't know how to drive. That's true. Yeah, the like nice thing with winter is like I really did like miss like snowed in days when it's like San Diego, you're just like tired and you're like, I just kind of like want to not feel guilty not doing anything, and it's like, but it's a beautiful sunny day outside and there's 400 festivals. And that's also the great thing about San Diego is like when you're in the mood. But yeah, there is something to say. I do like seasons. We're definitely off. They call me the Cuban beat. I got the caramba beat. When I go boom, chicka pow, boom, boom, chicka pow, boom. Summer is now May through September. Yeah, dude, the fact that summer just keeps getting longer and like fall's like shorter, or maybe like I don't know, it's not good. Yeah, I miss like. I mean, the hard part with growing up in Colorado, that was really annoying, was like every, this is how you have to play the upright bass, was that every Halloween for like a decade, if not more, it snowed. And so you just had to plan your, and no matter what, even if it didn't snow, it was going to be cold as all holy heck. Like, below freezing, and so like you had to because like we grew up in the foothills, which like the elevation adds a lot, and so like with that it's like you had to like plan your winter costumes around like your winter coats and stuff to make them look good. I went as a pirate one year and like wore a really thin shirt and like froze to death. Like I was thin, torn up shirt on the top. But then I got like to wear sweatpants with whatever I want under it. Cause like, it was like, could you wear your long underwear? And then like, you didn't want to put your winter coat on cause then it'd cover your costume. There's lots of onesies. Always good choices. I do remember somebody did like, they had a bright orange coat and then they made that into the like Flintstones, Fred Flintstone costume. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, right? Having to wear a coat on Halloween, such a buzzkill. 100%. 100%. That was close. Almost messed that up. Alright, we got rock on this thing. I should learn actual ukulele. Right. I wonder if I can Google it in time. September ukulele music. Let's see. Yeah. Ultimate guitar. Sure, give it to me. I'm pretty sure it's a 4-chord song. It's like first part play second, second part play 8 times. So it's 5, 7, 4. So 5, 7, 4. I don't know. I'm like, I got it in my head and in front of me, and it's really messing me up. I got this tab, I got it in my ears, and like looking at this tab, and this tab's not making sense because I can't hear the tab. And it doesn't have chords. I'm like, what is going on? Alright, get locked in, get locked in. Perfect. Middle. Perfect. Good transition, good transition. Do you remember? So it's got 477. Is this upside down? This happens sometimes too, which really messes up. People build their tabs upside down. So it's like, nah, this tab's weird. I don't like it. Alright, this got... The hearts were ringing. The hearts were ringing. Or it's an E. Yeah, E. In that key, and our souls were singing. We danced in the night. Do you remember? Da-be-da, dancing in September. My thoughts are with you, holding hands with your heart to see you. Only blue talk and love. Remember how love was here to stay. I like that. Something. I don't know. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. We're gonna learn how to play it on the ukulele while learning how to play it on the ukulele. This is gonna be immortalized of me just messing this up. As it's like half dead right now. Don't worry, the ukuleles don't get replayed. Let's try and play it with this. Oh god, wrong button. Because it's really just the E, A, A, G, 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 G. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's not quite, there's something going on between Wii Music and whatever. Because this is actually a melody, and what I'm playing is just like chords. Oh look, I gave up on the same time with the other ukulele at the same time. That's so funny. Because it started playing at the exact same time. Alright, now we do our video, because there's 6 of us. There's 6 of us on the stage. Now we do our video. Alright, now we do jazz. There we go. Those are the same instruments. I know what we're doing. We're on the right pace. We're doing the thing. Yeah, the funny thing is, you only have to do it in all 11 genres. You never have to do it in like the default of like what's actually recommended, which I find kind of funny. Dude, it's tangled again. A wireless controller that gets tangled. Oh god. How did that even happen? How'd that happen? I just love wearing pants and hoodies. I like to be cozy. I like it to be cold and cozy. Astelia, I go to bed like it's nuclear winter outside. Okay, so we'll keep the piano in between because we're gonna go reggae. No, we keep chord, yeah. Alright, we're making our way downtown on this beachside drive. Alright, here we go. They're so happy with each other. I feel like a monkey, like, playing this game all the time. There's, like, times when I'm like, we're so much different than monkeys, and then I do things like this. I'm like, is this how monkeys feel when we give them challenges? Because I feel like I've never felt more primal in my life. Did you know that there's a difference between, like, sapien? It's like, there's sentience and there's sapience. So, like, pets have sentience, but, like, humans have sapience. And so it's like, a lot of the time we say sentience, we actually mean sapience. Because it's like, which is like the next level of thinking. And it's like, whoa. All right, 2 little people to replace. Here we go. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna be keeping the piano. I'm almost positive that there was, like, it counts in. Oh yeah, it does. Counts everybody in. I didn't realize that. They're at the stream on mute, but hi, hello. Funny enough, yesterday, I don't know if you guys remember, Onyx was like, I'm working on this thing. I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. And then they said it. And it's like, oh, I think I'm gonna learn about that tomorrow in class. Then lo and behold, I was in class today, and that's exactly what we learned about. So I sent a screenshot to Onyx being like, hey, look, it's the thing. Mold is crazy bad here in the summer because it's so hot. Yeah, that's valid. Gross. Ba-da-da. Maybe we should get our saxophone out and actually learn this. My saxophone needs all of its pads replaced. I should just buy them. I don't think we've ever broken the sax out for stream, actually. We've broken out the flute, the melodica, the kazoos. You know what I mean? The duck thing. I don't think we've ever broken the sax out. We'll have to do that one day. I just buy pads now. That was close. We're probably gonna play this one with kazoo. You ready for this? All right, reggae time, reggae time. We're keeping the chord. Reggae time, reggae time. Where is it? Where is it? Gotta read good. Gotta read good. There it is. All right, and then we're keeping the chord. And then we only have to do these other 5. Okay. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, interesting. Mold in North Carolina. I'm such a good drummer. And then from reggae to rock, we're just gonna be keeping our bass drum, the electric, or bass drum, our bass guitar. We're doing so good. So good. Do. I'm still jamming to this song, man. We've listened to it 1,000 times, and we're gonna listen to it 1,000 more times. I'm still jamming. We're getting our workout in. This isn't exactly what my... Oh, that's starting to hurt the back. Can't do too many wibbly wobblies. Like, this is exactly what my physical therapist said to do, right? All right, new instrument, new instrument, new instrument. That was me brushing my nose. Theoretically, I should do good at this one because we're gonna have to listen to it twice, but that's okay. You like that? We're getting fancy. We're using some of these. Ads incoming. I messed this up too many times. All right, we got 2 more instruments, the steel drums and the steel drums to play. I feel like we're doing really good. I don't know though. Nope, that one can stay. I saw a guy in Rhode Island playing the steel drums. It was like a weekly event at this like local bar. I'm like, that's an interesting one. I don't think I've ever seen that before. You get really itchy. There's this like training venue, we'll call it, at work, and it is ant infested, and like anytime I see the ants or catch them, like one's crawling on me, I'm just like itchy and like they're all over me. And they've like fully like fumigated that place, but they are Spanish ants. Don't mess around, man. All right, here we go. Directly over. Here we go. All right. Last steel drums for reggae. Last steel drums for reggae. That sounds like a Oscar-winning movie. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of the ThePiPiper's chat, we observe a fascinating exchange. What's the deal eliminates the chill of Halloween coats, a true buzzkill in the ecosystem. Meanwhile, Unexpected Otter thrives in silent observation, their presence felt even in mute. A discussion blooms about summer mold crisis, with NC and other human habitats sharing similar fates. Mold, nature's uninvited guest. You like that voice? There's a specific person I'm thinking of. No idea what their name is, but they're on random British television. If I had to describe what they would look like, it would be British meatloaf. Not the food, but the person. All right, we're gonna get our video. Video? Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. Bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. We're playing rock now, keeping the bass. All right. And then we're going to do pop, and we're going to keep the percussion, the bass again. Yep, that's right. We're on the tambourines again. Does this feel rock? It's a little Van Halen, like jump rock. Jump! So this is 1, 2, 3. This is our fourth one, and we're about what? We're trying to get a sub one, like 120 is about where we want to be. So 120 is 80 minutes, which 80 divided by 30 is what? Like 2.5, which is like. Thank you, ThePiPiper. Ba-da-da. I also just like fall flavors and fall smells and fall looks. I'm not even like that big of a Halloween fan, to be honest. I actually like used to stress out about Halloween really bad. Because like I never really had plans for it, you know? I was like the kid that was invited to the parties. I didn't really get them. And then like there was like this that weird era in age, you know, when you hit in life. And like you're too young to like drink and like party or do anything really. And you're like too young to trick or treat, or you're too old to trick or treat, too young to party. So then you're just kind of like, well, it's Halloween. And it's like, what do I do? And I just suck at planning. And like, I want to, like, if I'm going to spend money and time building stuff, then it's like, oh, I want to do this. And then like, also like, I don't want cosplay on Halloween per se. But like for a while, that was like the expectation, you know, where it's like, oh, he does all this costume stuff. So he's going to show up looking, and it's like, I don't want that expectation. Let me show up in coveralls and be like, I'm a plumber. It's a me. Love Halloween. Don't care for costumes. Yeah. I like pumpkins. I like scary things. I really liked Six Flags. Used to do like a like an after dark thing, and then also like Universal did Halloween Horror Nights with like all, and it's Universal Studios, so it's like all the real stuff, and I really enjoyed those. I really enjoyed the Six Flags, being able to like go on all the rides at night and stuff. That was pretty cool with all the lights on and whatnot. So that was always neat. We could honestly do this whole speedrun with our feet up, but why would we do that? Why would we do that? But we can lean back and enjoy. Uh oh, here it comes, here it comes. Gotta like get my inner Jack Black in, you know? I'm like, does that sound right? That's what they want. That's what they want out of me. That was exhausting. That was not good. Ow, I just like popped my elbow. I went too hard. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Your dentist appointment for your routine cleaning? Enjoy, I hope it's good. I hope they that they make you feel good. I should really book my annual exam. Never do. Alright, have fun. Don't melt. Or, like, drown in the rain that just randomly likes to appear. I really went ham on that other guitar part, and it's all just like lost in the sauce now. I like was just jamming, you know? Alright, we just got the whatever that thing's called. I can't remember. The space phone. Galactic horn, that's what it's called. Are you ready? Stay ready! Oh god, wrong one. I need to put new things in here. I don't know how to do that on this one. Ba-da, ba-da, da, 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 da. I have so many. Oh, I have an ocarina in here? I forgot about that guy. Gotta be loud. Staccato. All right, video. Bye. Yo. Pop. Percussion and bass. So many drum sets. So many drum sets in this game. All right, we only have to do 4 on this one. And then I think like a lot of the other ones aren't full 6 instruments. Like I know Japanese is like 4. Do 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 do. Do do do. Doing okay on this one. I'm feeling pretty good. We're gonna get through this recording and then like we might do one more of the, depending like where we're at and how we're feeling, we might do one more of the what's that other thing called? Pitch Perfect? Because like we gotta do that still. I feel okay with our other category that we did because I just don't know if I can get better at that. So I'm gonna have to take those from the VOD and highlight them, upload them to the ThePiPiper YouTube channel, and then submit them. Hot girls call their reps. I like 5 calls a lot. It tells you what things are happening and how to contact your reps and what to say. Do what you gotta do. Ba ba ba. Get ready. I should really get them to do more stuff like that in sync. Somebody's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm gonna go try and get the world record for this ridiculous category in Wii Music later. And they're like, really? I was like, yeah. Why not, man? Every now and again. And like the crazy thing is, I didn't even set out for this meme category. I just set out kind of for the meme game. So I was like, well, we have the Wii U out here because I did hear about Pick Up the Dog. And it's like, oh yeah, we gotta do that. That's incredible. And I ever ended up submitting on time for that? I hope I did. I don't think I did. I should probably do that because that is published on our VOD page. Make sure you check out our VOD page. I'm ThePiPiper VODs on YouTube. If you ever miss a stream, you can catch them out right there. Alright, and then all left is Harmony after this. And then we're going to go to Tango after this, which there's nothing to share. We're just going to do the Tango. And then Tango to Classical, we'll keep the melody. And then we'll go to Latin, where we'll keep nothing. And then we'll keep the melody for March. And we'll finish out with Electronic. And then Japanese, where we won't share any instruments. The hard part is we've had 2 instruments that we shoot, but like we have Japanese that only has 4, so like that's the same as sharing. But we did have reggae that had 5. Almost everything shared, so it's like, cause we're like right at halfway, and like for 11 halfway through 5.5 categories. But it's like really it's about like how many instruments are we gonna do total, and like that's what we gotta figure out. This is not interesting enough at all for like GDQ. This is 100% me mean. All right. But yeah, I don't think we've submitted times in like 2 months. You know, we gotta keep our, we gotta boost them numbers. We got to say we're a speedrunner, we have to be a speedrunner, you know what I mean? All right. Save the video on this one. I almost got scared that that was the save the video one. I wasn't paying attention. I was like, no, because we're gonna have to redo it to get the video. Which would be horrible. And this is pop? That's wild. Yeah, we're keeping, yeah. Like, I guess. I feel like when, that's what it is. I feel like one of those toy monkeys when I'm like this, you know? I don't trust Motion Plus at all. I mean, these Wiimotes are also like 14 years old, so that might play into it a little bit. They might be 20 years old, actually. These are first generation Wii Motion Plus. I also found out that my Wii U is having some major internal memory issues because it crashes every time I try and bring up the activity log with a bad internal memory alarm. Which is concerning, but that's okay. Alright, saving video, quitting, moving on to Tango. Tango, Lango, Mango, Fango. We can definitely do that quicker. Ooh, that was close. We almost clicked on some BS. Tango, 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 Tango. Whiskey, Tango, Foxtrot. Tango. And all of these. We're going to be playing all 6 of these. That's unfortunate. That's what I was concerned about. That's what I was curious about. You have to play these like the drums, because that makes sense, right? I'm trying my best here, because I like how these sound when you get them right. Oh, man. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Kind of like focusing on just me and not looking, and like I'm like hoping that's gotta be better, right? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, 5 more instruments on this one. And then, yeah, we keep this marching snare. Into classical? Oh, no. We keep melody. What's the melody? Oh, the violin. Oh my god, I just realized another way that you can make this even better routing. Oh my god, no! I just realized better routing. Because, like, if it's blank, nothing's gonna go there, so this is still the last one. I think I messed up again. I'm learning so much. This is why, like, guides and, like, understanding game is so important. Da 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 da. Every time I tried to do the thirds, it messed it up, so we're just gonna keep on this. Ba ba da ba ba da. Ba da da ba da 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 da. Yeah, just metronome it, man. Why not? Who's in drumline? Nick Cannon? Him and his 15 kids could make their own drumline these days. Am I right? Good movie. Yeah, because it's like if something's missing, which I don't know if there really is an option for that to happen per se. Something with, yeah, classical has stuff that's shared that's blank. Reggae has stuff that's blank that could be shared. There's a better routing. Wow, yeah. Japanese has stuff that's blanked out that's shared. Because then you could, like, put that in. But they don't really have anything that's shared. Like, classical, like, maybe you could fit something in where, like, you put that in between where then you do violin. Yeah, because you could probably put it in between tango and rock or jazz or Hawaiian just for this upright bass. Yeah, I'm just like, look, I'm like, reggae! You could actually put in between, like, Hawaiian and jazz. That doesn't help at all. Well, because then, no. Yeah, because then you get the piano and the congas. That's already the same as just going straight Hawaiian to jazz, because you get the, I'm, like, trying to reroute live. But, I don't know, we'll be alright. I just don't have the patience to watch. Ba 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 bow. My X Sheets page is insane. I was pretty proud. I made like a really cool macro-enabled like workbook earlier with like buttons for testing, but like it was only good for Macs, and I had to change that for other people, and then not a lot of people have Excel anymore, so then I ended up just doing it in Google Sheets. So I learned a lot about app scripting in Google Sheets today. So that was kind of a fun little tasker to do. Alright, here we go. Alright, 2 more little people to replace, and then a video, and then we'll move on. We're getting close to the end, but not quick enough, you know what I mean? This is the other one that's weird. Like, you'd think you'd play this way, but no, you play this one the same way you play a trumpet. And it's ridiculous. I don't know what it wants. Like, I don't know when it wants to be along. It's just like, hopefully you know the song. This is like the weirdest version of like tab, not tab, fake music. Like, at this point, you might as well just teach me actual music in some regard. Instead of doing these like weird quarter note looking things that just become all kinds of stuff. Like, honestly, I think it would almost be better just to teach us actual music, you know what I mean? Alright, one last person. And then this one you think you'd play like this, but no, it's a guitar, so you must play it this way. No, wait, no, this one is this way. I forgot. This is special. There we go. Alright, this one kind of makes sense. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I play the... Alright, save the video, save the video, save the video, save the video. Alright, classical, classical. We're keeping the melody. I was moving too much stuff around on my own custom guide. Ah! No! Classical! We're keeping the melody. Alright. There's only 4 instruments on this one. And then electronic. And then... What are we doing? We're doing classical and then Latin. We have more than I thought. Yes, you have to play this one like the violin. And then how loud you want it is based on how much you do this on. Ah, it's slipping out of my hands. Oh my goodness, I'm getting tired. Let me play it this way, and it's like, no, maybe. Alright. Change instruments. Only 4 of y'all. Whoops. I don't know why I did that. Alright, time to play the piano like the drums. Here we go. This is honestly one of my favorite versions of this. Not that I do a good job at it. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. I blame Wii Motion Plus for this craziness. And my exhaustion. Ba-da. Alright, we got one more guy and then we're gonna do a video. And then after classical is Latin. Then Latin to March. And then electronic, then Japanese. We got a lot to get through in less than like 20 minutes. And how long does this take us? 4 minutes per song? I gotta record the next one. We'll take note of like when I start and then how long it takes to try and make an estimate. Alright, 5819. 5819. And Latin, electronic both have full instrument. I forgot that I had to do. The staccato. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so we got... Yeah, so we're going to do a Latin... We already did Latin. What are we doing now? No, we haven't. We're going to do in classical now. And then we're going to do Latin, March, electronic. So Latin's all 6. So however long this takes, so we said 58:19. So we've already passed 1 minute. I'm thinking we already got, we're gonna have at least 24 minutes left. Because like, this is gonna be 2 minutes, we got at least 12 instruments left to play. Yeah, this is taking like a minute and a half, right? Because 58:19 to like, it's almost taking a full 2 minutes. Was that our last one? We gotta keep a video of that. I almost forgot. I almost got so distracted. Yeah, I'm thinking that we got like 30 minutes left, unfortunately, like honestly. I'm just gonna put us at I think it's gonna make us faster than like the old world record, but like it doesn't super matter, you know? What do we play before Latin? Classical? What do we play before that? Tango. And does tango and Latin have anything together? Violin, nothing. Nothing, okay. Because if it's like 2 minutes each, and then I got 6 instruments on Latin, that's 12. I got 6 instruments on electronic, that's 24. And I have 4 instruments, that's 36 minutes. 32 minutes. So I think our time's gonna be like a 1:32, which if we look at what the speedrun time is for Wii Music, what's like a 1:32 put us at? Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. A 1:32 puts us in 4th place. That's not horrible. I'll accept 4th place. Also, with this anonymous, that it says anonymous, no video, unregistered player, can't see anything on them from 4 years ago. Like, I will gladly, like, be like, I'll call it pseudo 3rd place, because I don't like that this is in here. Alright, changing instruments, changing instruments. Alright, here we go. We're just gonna do some of this. And then I think we did what? We did Jam Classics RTA. Yeah, and I think we got like, not great. I think we got like 16th place or something. Like, or like 21st or something. So yeah, we'll have to upload that. Our Pitch Perfect, we're like dead last. Like, dead last. I don't like uploading dead last times. I will if I like really put time into it because we've done it for other games. But yeah, or maybe it was not last place. Maybe because like last place is 27:33. I don't remember. I have to go back and look. But yeah, I'll take 4th place on this. That's where we end up. We put some strategy into this. There was menuing that was important. There was the quitting that we did. There was paying attention to when we did our things, you know? I put an effort in the whole time so far. Like, I haven't given up. I'm not saying it sounds good or like the song, you know, but I've put in some level of effort every single song to jam and respect Earth, Wind, and Fire. All right, next instrument. So you can't argue that. You cannot argue that. All right. There's definitely one better routing option. Because I'm really curious if that 10 minutes has to be better routing. There's no way it's better menuing. 10 minutes of menuing? That's impressive. Like, there's no way. No way, Jose. Bum, bum, ba, da, ba, dun, 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 bum, bum. There was a podcast I was really into. And I was somewhere, and I was listening to it. I remember exactly when I learned about the Peter Principle, and I was listening to this podcast. You know what? I think it was a Phoenix cast. I was picking up somebody. It had to have been at Atlanta's airport. Because it's like, alright, because there's like a Sony Square Enix PlayStation building near Atlanta's airport. And I like missed the exit and I was just driving around there. It's so weird how our brains have memories. The brain's a weird thing in general. I don't really get it. Hormones, like a chemical imbalance, all that like kind of makes sense, but then it's like memories, behavior. It's like, it's just this pink mush ball weird thing, you know? Like, it's a weird thing, you know? You know? You know what I'm saying? Do you remember? What's up with the sound on these? I don't remember. I did the basic RTAs like 10 times. Easy peasy. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Very nice. All right. Change instruments. Change instruments. Bottom row instrument. Ooh, a trumpet. I like these ones where you just get to push buttons. But I always want his pause. I did lose some time because I do think I paused twice in this. As an accident. Bum 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 bum. All right, are we ready for this? Are you ready for this? Yeah, it sounded so good. It says weird things. Like, that does not feel right. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba. I don't think it's visualized right, because I think they're pickup notes. Then list says eighth notes instead, you know what I mean? That was cool. All right, last one. Last one for Latin. That's right. We're gonna play the alto and or tenor. I think that's a tenor saxophone. That looks like a tenor. As a trumpet, because that's what we gotta do. I think it's ridiculous. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. All right, here we go. Here we go with the crazy. I like the dolphin. Gotta go loud and high. Trumpets and saxes, always at battle. Gotta have fun with it. You gotta use this D-pad to do all this crazy stuff. Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba. All right, save the video for this one. I'm a little worried that like I might come in lower than I thought. Yo! Such good menuing, such good menuing, such good menuing. Chew the march. Chew the march. March, march, march. And march we keep melody. Alright. Oh yeah, that's the other problem. The marching snares are in a different location, so you cannot use it. But we're gonna do the same thing. It was in a different location, but it's literally the same exact thing as the other one. Like, it's percussion right in this one, but it's percussion left in the other one. So we're doing 5 on this one, so that's gonna take 10 minutes. So we're gonna finish this at 122, which means that we'll surpass it. And then we have 6, which means that we're gonna take 12 minutes at least. So 122 plus 12 is 134 plus 4 times 8. We're looking at 142, which is currently not what we want. Yeah, I think we're coming in slower than I thought. I think my timing didn't account for all the menuing properly. Which means we still might be slow. I won 4th place. That was fine with me. Now whatever I'm going to get, I'm not so stoked about. But not to the point where I'm going to redo this. I'm just now extremely curious in how you could do this like 20 minutes better. I let that get in my head instead of just sticking to my like 1 beat go. And just look at the automaton dudes and just hit it with them. Easy peasy. Alright. Man, full 6 over here. 3 trumpets. There's something I'm not doing right, I swear. Alright, bass drum. Here we go. More of the same. More of the same. Alright. You gave me this giant gong. I want to use it. Nope. I don't know how to use this gong. That's sad. Is it just gonna auto do it for me sometimes? It's like neither hand, none of these. Wait. I thought about it. Did we see that? It was like going to hit the gong, or he did hit the gong? I just want to hit the gong. What is this? Oh, this is March? I'm like, why does this feel so Marchy? It's because it does. September is the best month, so it's important to remember it. What actually happened on this day? Why is this song the way it is? Is there... Are we missing a major thing that we don't know about? What is this significant... What is Earth, Wind, and Fire song September about? Nope. What is Earth, Wind, and Fire's song September about? Oh. Wow. Okay, the more you know. It means nothing. Sad day. Oof. Oof. The more you know. I really thought we were going to learn something crazy about the 21st of September. But we did not. We learned nothing. You learned nothing, Jon Snow. We're doing our own thing here. Wow, we still have 2 whole instruments left on this one, and we're getting like... We're right around the corner from like where we are hoping to finish. Maybe we'll re-hit this in like a decade. But I'm still streaming in my 40s. That'll be good. That'll be good. Alright, here we go. 2 more instruments. 2 more instruments in the video, and then 2 more categories. Why did we do that one? All right, to the trumpet again. To the trumpet. I always want to do the wrong one because of the instrument. I turn it around. The instrument, he says when talking about the Wiimote, of course. Of course. Of course they're going to know what an of course is by the 4th grade. They got the Discovery Channel, don't they? Well, some of them don't they? Stuck in my head. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da. Welcome to like going mad. This could be used probably like in a Guantanamo Bay cell. Just this. Just my songs. Slightly off rhythm. Not quite right. Random extra songs. Notes. Just on repeat. This weird March version. Just like, I'll tell you anything. Just stop the earth, wind, and fire. I will never forget the 21st of September now. All right, last instrument, another trumpet, another trumpet. If anywhere, I think this is where we messed up. Because we have 2 trumpets? Why do we have 2 trumpets? What did we play before this? Oh, never mind. I did the right thing. Did I? What are we playing right now? We're playing March. I thought we were playing Latin for a second. I got really scared. I was like, why are there 3 trumpets? I'm looking at the wrong freaking thing on my thing. It's like, do we really mess this category up this late in the game? We can't have. Alright, electronics next, which shares nothing. But it's got some of the craziest things. Like, it does have, like, galactic stuff. It does have the galactic horn, and like it's got piano, but not the same type of piano as the other ones. Yeah, they have this being like, this is like where they're finishing up, which is crazy, dude. We have 2 whole categories left. That's faster than watching your videos. That's the real move. That changed the genre. Alright, so we just did March. Now we're going to do electronic and then Japanese. Here we go with hand claps. Ready for these hand claps? That's right. How do we do a hand clap? That's right. It's a drum instrument. It's not this. No, no, no. It's this. It's a percussion, so you gotta play it like the drums. I guess you can do this, but it does weird stuff. You see how it like does the double? I kind of like how it sounds. Every other one. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, wow, wow, bow. There is a dog one. Sunday, we are going to... Saturday, for those who aren't tracking, is exciting. It's International Whale Sharks Day. And then Sunday, we're going to be raising money for the International Otter Survival Fund's the current plan. I do have to do some YouTube setup stuff on Saturday or Friday. All depends. This was the best one yet. I like hand clap. Hand clap's the best one yet. I feel like it makes sense. I feel like it went together. It was the best one yet. All right, turntables time. I think this one's violin. No, it's drum. I don't get it. It's gonna do it anyways, regardless if I do anything or not. It's got like a track. It's got like a free track anyway, see? I don't have to do anything. It's just if we want to remix it. Remix! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boo doo boo doo boo 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 doo. Boo doo 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 doo. Somebody was like, what conspiracy theory do you believe in? That's completely wild. And somebody was like, I believe the people that think being gay is a choice are the people who are the same people who are at least bisexual, at least, because that means that they're making the choice to be straight. And I'm like, you know what? I'll hop on board on this one. I'm for it. I'm for it, you know? If President Kennedy was assassinated on the 22nd of November, on what date did his alleged assassin Lee Harvey Oswald meet a similar fate? 23 November. I have no idea. Let's find out, the ThePiPiper. What you got for us? Uh-oh. No dragon, no dragon. Do love a good dragon. Boom, 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 doo, doo. Bow, ba, dow. Ba, da, 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 da. May you all have this song permanently associated with me. I don't think this flagged, because I do believe I uploaded this last stream to YouTube and it did not flag. I don't think the VOD flagged either, so that's pretty wild. Here we go. It let me use the like C-stick. That was freaky. And like boat sound? Maybe that's the truck. I don't know. Galactic piano, new. Here we go. One of the most important ones. I'm so focused. So we have 2 more on this one. Which, yeah, so we're estimating a 132 plus an 8. That's 140 now. That's not great. It's still 4th unless we hit like over 147 or something, which is not what we want to do. Bum, ba, bum, ba, da, ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. They make it sound so good. Yeah, weird. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. I feel like it's new. I feel like we did something to cause that. I just don't know what it is. Alright, vibraphone. Really? We don't have a vibraphone anywhere else? Or just not in this specific? Really? What instrument did we play that was like this? I'm like looking, I'm like, none of these seem familiar. Oh, I guess oh, there it is. We did play vibraphone 2 other times during pop and jazz, but it was the harmony part, and this one's the melody part. I was trying to read. Ba-da-ba. There was way more complicated routing to this than I thought there was, you know? I mean, we ended up doing a whole stream just of routing. I'm still not necessarily content with it because I didn't fully think everything through. I feel like I did a pretty good job at routing, but I'm like really curious because it's like there's something I'm missing. I'm not sure what it is though. Trying to get him to all pose at the end now. Alright, last instrument for this one. And then we go into our last category. Nihongo! Japonese. Can't forget to save the video for this one. Very, very important requirement. Here we go. Bum 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 bum. It's wild at how popular this song got. And then like they're just like, yeah. These were placeholders, and then they end up being real. The more you know. The boo boo doo boo doo 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 doo. What's the coolest pet? I was talking to somebody and they're like, I have a pet bearded dragon. I was like, whoa, that's a neat one. I mean, like, you have cool ones, you know, like cats are still cool, dogs are cool. Nice. Getting them all to pose. Alright, save the video, save the video, save the video, save the video, save the video. And... uh-oh, he showed up. That means that we were slow. We were slow. Alright, last one, last one, last one. It's for sure snakes. Right, but yeah, snakes are like wild, dude. I don't know. We had a friend in California that had a snake. Like one of my dad's coworkers, kids. He's like, you want to watch my snake eat? And I'm like, this is kind of like messed up, you know? Last four instruments. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Hold on. This kind of slaps. Give me a sitar. Give me a shamisen. You like my jumps? Stay posed. Nice. Nice. All right, come on. Let's get through this. Let's get through this. Boom, 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 boom. We play this just like the rest of the drums, but we'll play it this way. It's my drum, it's my heartbeat. Punch, 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 punch. Punch, 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 punch. That's all that my brain's going through. There's like something like kind of messed up with like having a snake. I'm just fine. I don't know, because like everybody's like, we're gonna feed our live rat. I'm like, that's kind of wild. There's some cool snakes out there. In my neighborhood, there was a dude who had like an iguana. There's a dude that had like a few like teacup pigs. Oh yeah, as soon as you get two of them to do the same thing. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. So if you get them to do the same thing, you get like the extra secrets. You get secrets. Secrets. Come on, we gotta go quicker. We're falling behind. Yeah, shamisen. The cool instrument. This thing's rad. You can play it with like that thing that you scrub your windshield with, it looks like. I want one. I'm trying really hard on this one because I think it, one, because it's the last one, and I think it sounds super good. Yeah, I'm getting him to do it. Whoops. I missed that cue. Pose. Nice. Alright. Alright, last instrument of the run. Last instrument of the run. Can we get 4th place? Can we get 4th place? That's all we're aiming for. 4th place. We're going to play this flute like a trumpet, and we're going to play the heck out of it. Do not pause. I hit the pause button, but it hadn't loaded yet, so that was good. Whoops, I did not hold it. It always feels... This guy's got some air power. No. All right, I think it's as soon as I hit make this video, but so we'll call it time, but then we're gonna hit another one after we hit reset just in case, because I don't want to lose our time. All right, time 1:33:33, and then just in case we're gonna say that's once we're back on the menu right here. But I think we got 1:39:33, and 1:39:33 is indeed 4th place. And then just to prove it, we're gonna go to our video library. And here, whatever, cool. Sure, if you, okay. Yeah, it tracks, because the server's probably down. Yeah, so this is us. Change points, oh yeah. So that's us. Doing it in Japanese. This is our other category. And there we go. And that is all 11 categories right there. That's pretty good. 139.42. I do need to study if we're gonna do the other one. I'll take it. We're not doing it again. Let's do a free jam. Let's do a crazy jam. Let's do a custom jam. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do September, but we're gonna do it with some random instruments that we think are cool. You ready for this? So I want to do it with... No, that's changing tempo. That's add or remove parts. Change me's. No, is this not how we do this? How do we do what I want to do? This isn't what we want to do. What's the other thing? Is that just a thing that happens? Quick jam? Instrument improv? Is this it? This might be it. I think this is the one. Yes. Oh no, this is where you just play with random instruments. Maybe it is in Quick Jam. Let me see this. Suspicious. That's fun. We're just gonna do this because it's gonna be funny. This is an instrument in Wii Music. Is ba ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba bam bam. Ba ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da. Ba 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Ba, 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 ba. Ba-dun, dun, 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 dun. All right. It's gonna take me at least 20 minutes to do another thing. Another jam sesh or pitch perfect, and I gotta study for that. So I'm gonna call it here. We got a PB. We got 4th place in September, all genres. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I'll take it. So all for it. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this insane journey and my insanity that is indeed my Google sheet of routing and my brain. It makes sense to me. Usually I say it does, you know, and I'm like, yeah, this makes sense. And then, you know, I look back on it later and I'm like, I actually have no idea what this is. You know what I mean?